Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the second video of us writing queries in a very simple and easy to understand manner. Let's dive in. Before starting, we will specify the workbench that we'll be using this database. Okay, this is the database which we are using right now. First question which we'll be looking at and is sort the results in set of ascending and descending order. Okay. Okay, let's sort. Let's sort the salaries. Sort salaries in ascending and descending order. So again, we'll be selecting all the data from employee table in order by. In order to sort, we will be using the function order by. What are we order by? We are ordering it by salary from highest to lowest, which we will be using for descending. If you enter, you will be able to see the salaries have been placed in the order of highest to the lowest, which is descending order. So if the same thing, if you want from lowest to highest, there is no need to specify ascending over here because ascending is the default settings which the SQL takes. So if you just click on order by salary, it will show you the values of salaries on the people from lowest to highest. That's how you arrange using order by. Let's look into the next question. Return only unique values for all the columns. For a column, okay. Unique values. In order to get unique values, let's take example. Let us take all the data. From there, we will pick what one unique value we are going to see. Name, there is no uniqueness. Okay, let's go by city. We'll pick a uniqueness by city. We'll opt for select. For being unique, we need to type in distinct. Whenever you type in the few letters, SQL will give you a recommendation. You just need to click in tab. It will take the entire value. What are we finding the unique value for? City. And from which table? From employee table. So if you read it out this, it will give us a unique city values from the employee table. This is how you write it. We are selecting unique city values from employee table. If you expose, okay, this is the city value. These are the unique cities. There are no repetitive. If you look here again, there are repetitive cities. Hyderabad has been repeated 2 times over here. Delhi is repeated once. So if you looking for, as this is a small data set, for a bigger data set to look at the entire values of the unique city, we can just opt for this code or this query where we are opting what distinctive cities from the employee table. Let's look into the next question. If there is something which you're not able to understand, please post it in the comments. I'll be happy to assist. Restrict the number of rows returned. Okay. We are limiting. Again, as for the reference, selecting all the data from employee table. If you run it, there are multiple. So you just limit. You just want to see top 5 after ordering. Like for example, select, we'll use the same code. Selecting all the data from employee table after ordering it by salary. Post, we are limiting only the top 5. If you run it, you'll be getting only 5. If you are doing it as descending and if you're running the query, you'll be getting the top 5 employees or earning the top salary in that organization. That's how you limit the number of data, number of sets you want to see. Only top 3 you want to see. You just need to run the query and you'll get all the top 3. That's how you limit the number of outputs you want to see. Okay, let's look into the next question. Give a list of employees whose salary range between 50K to 1 lakh. Okay, again, simple. We need to select all the data from employee table for reference. The condition is that where employee or where what is the okay, sorry, where salary range it is there, na? Salary. What is the range? It needs to be between 50,000 and 54. If you run it, you'll be able to see these are the employees who are earning the salary from this. So you can change the range anywhere, like make it 70. If you run, these are the employees who are earning a salary between 70 to 1 lakh. This is how you extract a particular output based upon the condition or based upon the range. You can offer anything range. Let's look for something else, something new concept. Okay, let's try this one. Give a list of employees who are in either from Hyderabad or Delhi. Okay, again, same thing. Selecting all the employees from employee table. Where again, what is the condition? Where city? What is the city is like? Either the city is, let's not give the entire name. Let's try something new. Only let's give the first few letters and lock it. I'll tell you how we are locking it. Either the city is Hyderabad or city need to be what it need to be like. What is again big name? Ahmedabad. Okay, AM. Ahmedabad. And if you're logging it, let's see the output what it is. So, okay. So what I did here is, instead of typing the entire name, you can type first few letters of that, and you can give an ampersand symbol over here, percentage symbol. Once you give percentage symbol over here, it will take the next whatever it can be filling, but the first need to be this one. So the way it works is, like, for example, let me take AHM also. Again, even if you run, it will give the same output. It will take the data, remaining data can be anything. The moment you put percentage symbol over here, the rest of the data can be anything over here. So that's how, instead of if there is a something related terms or related names and all, so you can mark it as with the certain first letters. Next letters can be anything similar. That's how, instead of filling a large letters, or instead of going for the larger range, you always use percentage symbols over here. You can go with anything. Like, for example, if I'm going with just a G, let's see what comes. See, this is how the output shows. Okay, that's it for today. If you like the video, please smash the like button, hit subscribe, and comment your doubts. Thank you for watching.